Yo, so guys, and welcome to day 5 of 0 to 2 million in 7 days. Hey you! Would you like some cheap and reliable coins? Well, don't worry, because I've got you a place. Make sure to head over to FIFA Coin Zone hotswazlad.com and use discount code FLAIR for 2% off. Or, what you could do, which is a little bit more reasonable, is use your Amazon Prime or $4.99 subscription over on my Twitch channel. Now you may ask, why would you want to do that? That's a pretty good question. I've got you sorted. Basically, you get a daily trading guide. And what if I've got some questions? Twitter DM, Twitch DM, email, business email, you name it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to enjoy the video. With zero trading. So, you'll start off by seeing that the coin total is pretty low. Now that's basically because I haven't got around to selling stuff. We've done 21 of those gold player packs, which of course would have sent me back a bit of money, but we haven't sold them on. But it's looking very promising. I'd honestly shout that I'm probably closer to like 600-700k because I again must have like a fair few hundred golds in the club, and right now golds are going for loads. But to start off today's episode, we've got you guys some decent content. We've got some counter SBCs, including a prime pack off of Roma, a rare electrum off of Milan, and then we've got these two right here, which is a small red gold players pack, which is like half a 50k pack. So let's go start off with Atlanta. So Atlanta went and cost us about 6-7k for 6 rare golds. Arguably, you've got to be getting about 1k back per goal, but again, there's not even much money to lose out on. This team was a little bit cheaper. This team was probably closer to about 5-6k. We actually had one of them untradeable as well. This guy untradeable, which saved not really any money whatsoever, but probably like 600 coins. But there you go, that team cost us 5-6k. Same thing, kind of want to get about an average of 1k per player to at least break even. And then we scroll down to the Milan SBC. Again, this SBC would have cost us, what, probably about 7k, 7-8k for a rare electrum pack. Not too bad. And then finally we'll move all the way down to the likes of Roma, which cost us, get a quick like add up, probably going to be close to probably 8-9k I'd say. So 8-9k for a prime pack, which isn't bad. So let's go and crack underway with them. So we'll start off, I guess, with the prime pack. We'll start off with the Rome one. So this was like 9-10k, so let's see if we can make our money back. We do not get a walkout. We do get a boards. It is a gold. It is French goalkeeper. It's Mandanda. Oof. Oof, oof. But then all we need to do is get like a Liverpool player, and Liverpool players are like 2.5k, and I mean Brandt's high rated. He probably goes for about 2k right there on him. But yeah, nothing basically used to these new UCL Marquee matchups where there's a fair bit of money, but we're more likely not going to make our money back just due to how much gold players, prem players, high rare players are going for. Move on to both of these. These both were about 5-6k. So again, if we can get 5-6k back, at least for the pack, that'd be great. We do get boards. It is a gold yet again. It is finish. It is Herodeki. Brilliant. 84 rated. Probably like 4k back. Be quite hard not to make my money back on that pack. Vasquez, Celebos. It's nothing too mad. But there you go. Yeah, probably made like 1-2k off that. On to another one of these. Let's see if we can get ourselves yet another board. Wait, 3 boards in a row now. And a walkout. Here we go. It is a brand new inform because we are Wednesday, so it's brand new team of the week. It's German. It is Volland. It's 84 Volland. A little bit dead, but hey, you cannot complain, eh? You can't complain. That's like an easy 25k right there. But yeah, brand new team week, which is fresh out of packs. Only been in packs for 1.5 hours. Get A3 Felipe. We get Rugani. A few of these guys might sell, quite high rated. But yeah, see what Volland's looking like. Yeah, an easy 20k. So we're going to 14k profit off that. And let's move underway with the rare electrum. So this is probably one of the best packs out of them. 6 rare golds. I mean, to be honest, the last 2 packs have had 6 rare golds, but we don't get boards. It doesn't matter because there are 6 rare silvers we can, you know, make some money on. There we get John Stones, high-rated English player. It's quite good for the current UCL Marquee matchups. See what we get in the rest of this pack then. So Pastore goes for a little bit of money. Silver-wise, I don't think we're sitting on a mad amount of coins. I got like a K on him. Let's see what on the next guy. Ooh, and another K on him. It's okay, and there's nothing too mad, nothing that's too much to scream and shout about. But yeah, pretty decent pack opening. Of course, we got the 20k inform, and we got ourselves a few 83s and 84s. Off the back of doing these yesterday, we've decided to go and do a bunch more. We've decided to do 11. Now, these were amazing yesterday because the amount of gold non-rares at the moment that are selling for like 700 coins to like 2k are absolutely amazing. And if you don't know what these are the second part in the Icon SBC, otherwise known as Rising Talent. So, we'll give you an example right here of Ronaldinho. There's the SBC. You have trading as silvers, you've got basically silver rares, and you've got to get 75 chemistry. Now, the nation I madly recommend with this is Colombia, Because again, Colombia's got attackers, they've got defenders, they've got midfielders, and you just have to throw them in, and happy days. So, we've got ourselves 11 of these, we'll just, I guess, walk through them, because they'll only take, like, a few minutes to do so. And I say, what you're looking for is you're looking for Liverpool players, because every Liverpool player you get is 2.5k. English Prem, because every English Prem player you get is going to be about 1k. What else do we have? English Liverpool is about 3k. Spurs players about 2k. Barcelona is about 2k. Ajax is about 2k. And then, of course, anything in between is pretty decent. The first thing you get is an English centre-back. It's going to be Chris Smalling. He's probably going to be going for a bit because you do need, again, English players in the Liverpool one. So I'll go check his price right now. He's probably, like, what, 1.5 probably? There you go, 1.6, not too bad. Nothing overly too amazing in the rest of that pack. But I say, these are really good, but the one thing I'm going to say, and as you can see, we're quite low on coins, I need to be in quite a hurry of selling these players, because with rewards tomorrow morning, Thursday, obviously these are probably going to go down a fair bit in price, because of course loads of gold packs can be open, and therefore gold non-rares can be flooded on the market. So whenever EA do drop SBCs, make sure to sell everything by rewards, which is needed for it, because again, they normally do crash and tumble. Like, someone like System, by the way, is like 1.4k right now, it's insane. But as I say, we're just going to send over the duplicates and continue going through them. But yeah, so you don't need walkouts in these. You can just take it with golden on rares. And again, times when there's heavily demanded SBCs, like the UCL Marquee matchups, it's just very good to do these because everything's going for a bit, you know, a little bit of money. Another thing with this as well is it means you kind of don't want to do League SBCs. Like, I wouldn't want to go and do some of the Premier League SBCs because, you know, you need, what, like 4 Premier League players in one and 2 English in the other. You know, it's made a lot of players expensive. So if you do ever want to do League SBCs when like UCL Marquee matchups are out, I've stuck to the Super League and the Counter A because none of the teams need Italians, Turkish, you know, no Italians, no Turkish, no Counter A, no Super League. So tomorrow when they do drop rewards, some of those SBCs will become cheaper and it'll be decent. In the end of the day though, all gold non-rares are up. So when we were completing the Counter A, they're definitely more expensive than they will be tomorrow morning when the rewards are done. A few other common trends, I guess, I'll spot, or I'll tell you guys. Silvers who use for League SBCs normally go up a fair bit after rewards. My theory behind this is because once people have got the coins from Weekend League, they have more money put into completing League SBCs, and as a result, silvers go up. But you are fighting in a very tight sort of window because you have to sell after rewards, but you have to sell before 6 PM because, as you guys know, 6 PM is Marquee matchup, and that's 5 opportunities of EA giving us either electrum or silver packs. So, yeah, you always want to get them sold on pretty fast. As we get ourselves is equated. So nothing like massive. Again, we have had team of the weeks from these. We've had 85, we've had 84 rated players, so not too bad. We get Brandt right there. It's the second time we got Brandt here. Actually, I think that's the second time today. He's going for about 2k right now because if you guys don't know on FIFA, there's a lack of high rated left mids. So as a result, if you have even an 82 or an 83 rated left mid there, going for a fair bit, especially compared to like other 82s. That's going to be, what, Hernandez? Not a player I'm madly familiar with. We are also getting a fair few dupes, which is a little bit worrying because we only have 3 spaces over on the transfer list, and of course all gold non-rares are going for a bit. But yeah, we get Xhaka right there, we get Lopez, you know, these high-rated non-rares. They're going to be pretty decent. We will go and discard him just because I kind of do need to make a little bit, or leave a little bit of room for the following 4 packs for the duplicates. Or we might have to take a cut in between it, but can't think of anything worse than having to do a cut because that's more editing. But yeah, I had a little bit of the reason there was a late episode yesterday is because I had a mail with my editing. I'll walk you through what happened. Basically, I edited it all. I rendered it all. It crashed. I didn't save the. I didn't save before rendering, which is stupid because it's crashed twice now. And then what happened is I preloaded an autosave. The autosave was from yesterday's Road to Glory, and as a result of it being yesterday's Road to Glory, I didn't notice. I then spent 40 minutes rendering that, 20 minutes uploading it. After spending about an hour sorting out tags and all that lot, I then realised, oh, it didn't autosave today. So that means I had to re-edit it and upload it. It was just an absolute nightmare. And I say, I'm very new to using Sony Vegas, so, you know, you live and you learn. You know, the longer I do it, probably the better, and the less of these rookie mistakes I'll be making. But, yeah, that's the reason why yesterday's was a little bit late. Also, I was up till 4 in the morning playing pro clubs. So, yeah, but we you know, that doesn't sound as responsible if I tell you that. But, and also that day, again, I had to drive a lesson and so on and so on. So, yeah, today's episode hopefully should have been uploaded in the morning. You know, we've got a lot of content done before late evening. So, yeah, hopefully this did go this morning. Again, I don't intend of uploading them late because, as I say, 1, they do naffly. 2, it's always good to keep it in a, you know, schedule, and you guys know when these videos are to come. Oof. We're getting a little bit iffy with some of the cards we're having to discard right now. Let's see if there's anything trash I can go and discard. Because, of course, surprisingly, if I can move him down here, a South African league player is going to be going for a lot less than a what's called a La Liga player. So we're going to discard him. Going to discard this guy right here. Actually, I have to check him out. It is only 400 coins, but I do have a very, very long process. I'm probably going for about 500 non-rares because, of course, we've done loads and loads of these player packs. In the last one, we finally get ourselves a board. We didn't get a board for all of these. What is it going to be? It's going to be Naby Keita, who's just taken a 3-0 loss against Barcelona. Really, I'm not like, actually really enjoyed watching the game as well, so I won't worry about sorting these out because I'll sort these out off recording. But there you go, so that has been another 11. I couldn't recommend these anymore, especially when gold non-res are going for a fair bit of coins. So that's been that. The next thing we'll probably do is maybe some bronze packs, then we'll do some silver upgrades, and then we might end it off with some League SBCs. But as I said, right now League SBCs aren't too prime to do because obviously all gold non-res are kind of slightly inflated. So we are underway with doing everyone's favourite mental torture, otherwise known as the bronze pack method. And look at this guy. Now, he's not even the, from what I know, the manager of Ajax. I thought maybe the manager of Ajax, and obviously they're playing quite well. This guy is like 2k. I don't know why. Maybe there's just hype behind Ajax, so every Ajax manager's going for a little bit of dinero, but look at this, mate. So he's going for, mate, he's going for like 2k. But yeah, so we'll go list him up for 1.7. I don't know why. The rest of the pack's not worth anything, but there you go. First decent bronze pack, on to the next. Okay, so we are at about 2 o'clock in the morning. So what we're going to do is some silver upgrade packs. Again, what we'll do is we'll show you the first two, and then we'll show you through any, obviously, highlights. You know, I don't want to be shouting and screaming throughout the whole packs because I have that family that probably wouldn't want to be woken up in the night. Probably like the majority of families. So there's our first pack. Let's see if we get anything else good in that. I think he's actually worth a little bit, isn't he? There you go. We get Matey Boy is about 2.6k. Now this is going to be quite an important. Oh, it's a duplicate. I fire it at him. Both are duplicates actually. But what we're going to be doing is these are going to be pretty important because we'll probably go and do a bunch of League SBCs after this. So as a result, we probably have this one and then maybe another set of silver upgrades, and then whatever silver upgrades we have, we'll obviously put them all into silver upgrade SBCs and so on. Oh, sorry, the League SBCs. So it's a pretty big, I guess, final push. So there's that pack, and we'll go and show you any highlights we managed to get. So, we managed to get something, but it's just the trisector of Watford silver centre-backs. We now have Cathcart, Miriapa, and the Uruguayan. So, just another Watford centre-back to add to the collection. We also get Polar Map, which is why I'm really showing you this one. So we get a 1k player and a 1.5k player, so not bad. Bear in mind, again, these are only costing 220 coins, because it's obviously 11 20 coins bronze players, so yeah, not too shabby. Okay, so we managed to get ourselves another player. Now this guy's sitting around about 2k. He's used to SMKN, which is the team Lala plays for, so yeah, not too bad. 2.2k on this guy. This guy's in the Bundesliga too, so nothing to scream and shout about, but yeah, not too bad of a silver upgrade. Okay, so we'll just walk through the last two packs and give a little overview on how these went. They're pretty decent. We got a few Calcio players, including I think a Sassuolo centre back, a Udinese right mid. So it's actually the second time I've packed Clark in this. So I've already got Clark in a silver upgrade before, and I literally also packed him about 3 packs ago. So happy days. On to the third one. Now I know there's probably another way of being more efficient with these silvers, but I don't think there's any SBC to scream and shout about, so we're just going to leave them. And then the last one. Let's see if we get them. We do manage to get, as my PlayStation sounds like it's about to take off, we do get a Colombian silver, so that'll just go back into another gold upgrade. And good old Davidson. Not bad. So yeah, what we'll probably do to end off the episode in a very low-toned, whispering voice. So now I'll probably bang out, maybe we're going to do some League SBCs, just to start off some League SBCs, give a few upgrades, BPM, silver upgrades. So yeah, we're going to pick a few League SBCs and complete them. So to end today's episode, we are going to be doing some League SBCs as my PlayStation is about to take off. So we're doing in a relatively out there league in the MLS. The MLS has 3 rare gold packs, which are 25k packs where 3 gold rare players, a bunch of consumables, and a bunch of club items. They're all costing about 6 to 7k a piece, so it's a little bit of a risk, but at the end of the day, you know, take a little bit of a risk and it's not bad. This one was relatively cheap. You can see right here, 500. The odd player is a K, but they average out quite nicely to about 500-600 coins, so and they're costing about 6k for a rare gold pack. Not bad. Not too shabby. So there's number 1. Move on to the second rare gold pack, which is from Philadelphia. Really, really cheap team, to be honest. There we go. So this one probably averages about 4 or 5k for a rare gold pack. Not bad. And then finally onto a team that was a little bit more expensive. Probably going to move it up to about 7k, which for a rare gold pack is actually too risky. I wouldn't really recommend this one as much, but you see right here, you know, a few guys here over at K. We did have 1 or 2 untradables, so happy days. So there's that. So let's go and end the episode off with 3 rares then. And yeah, just hope we get something good. So, pack numero uno, no walkout of course. Do get a board though, which is good. It's a gold. It's a Greek, Manlas. Socrates. Still about 6k on that nonetheless, so definitely making the money back for the SBC, let alone what else is in the pack. Damn. We do get ourselves Gustavo. We get 2 players who can be used for the UCL Marquee matchups. So yeah, not a bad pack. Probably going to be garner about, don't know, like 4 or 5k profit just from that. Not bad. On to the next one. It is not a walkout. It is not a boards. It is not a surprise. So, what do we get them? Maybe a few guys used to UCLs. 82 benders, about 2k. Fitnesses where they're going to garner a k each. And onto the last pack of the series, episode. And it is not a walkout. It is not a boards. And it is not a surprise. No, I'm not going to go for that twice in a row. Variety is the spice of life. But there you go, nothing too amazing in that one. Nothing can be used in UCLs. So, that is going to be calling it a day. I would honestly back me on about 600 to 700k. Just because I haven't got around selling all the golden and rares. I will sell them all tonight though, because we do have rewards in the morning, which they will drop before. So that's about it. Thank you very much for watching day 5 of 0 to 2 million in 7 days. On to day 6, the penultimate day. Loads more SBCs. Gonna make sure I do all the upgrade SBCs and the icons, because that'll be some pretty decent stuff. And yeah, shall see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.